Welcome to Trivia Quiz Rush. This is a general knowledge quiz featuring 70 fun quiz questions. My name is Arno. I am your host together with my buddy Pim here. And this quiz features 70 questions, starting off easy, and the last 10 will be extra challenging. And as always, this quiz will have another fun super lightning rush round featuring rapid fire questions. Let's start with the first question. Which of these is a collective noun for a group of dolphins? Is it show, pod, or gang? And this one is a pod. Number 2. Where is the headquarters of the tech giant Apple Inc. located? Is it Cupertino, Austin, or Seattle? And the answer is Cupertino. Number 3. A Tamagotchi is best described as what? Is it a sword, a fruit, or a digital pet? And correct with a digital pet. It became a worldwide craze in the 1990s, letting users feed, train, and care for their tiny virtual creature on a keychain-sized device. Luckily, my 3 cats are doing better than my Tamagotchi did when I was young. Number 4. Which metal has the lowest melting point? Is it tin, mercury, or lead? And this is of course mercury. It stays liquid at room temperature, a rare trait among metals which makes it useful for thermometers and switches. Number 5. What is the primary role of red blood cells? Is it clot blood, fight infection, or carry oxygen? And the answer is carry oxygen. 6. Which stone is commonly used to exfoliate dead skin from feet? Is this soapstone, travertine, or pumice? And this one is answer C, pumice. Formed from volcanic lava full of air pockets, this stone is rough yet light. 7. What does Indiana Jones' father consistently call him? Is it buddy, junior, or kiddo? And that is Junior, one of my favorite movies when I grew up. Number 8. Which vitamin is typically administered to all newborn infants? A, D, or K? And the answer is K. The dose helps prevent rare bleeding issues by supporting normal blood clotting shortly after birth. Number 9. Which option is not a structural part of a church? Is it nave, aisle, or rectory? And the answer is rectory. It serves as a housing for clergy, while the others describe spaces used during services. 10. Open question. Which programming language is named after a reptile? And the answer is Python. And I'm changing the pace. We're gonna do a super lightning rush round. Fairly easy questions, but you're just really short on time. Good luck. Here's the first one. Which search engine dominates global internet usage? Google. Who portrayed Hannibal Lecter in The Silence of the Lambs? Anthony Hopkins. Which ocean borders the coast of California? The Pacific Ocean. Which South American country has the largest land area? That's of course Brazil. Complete the fairy tale title, The Pied Piper of Hamelin. Who was the first human to walk on the moon? Neil Armstrong. What substance are diamonds composed of? Carbon. Which metal forms the exterior of the Statue of Liberty? That's copper. Which vitamin is known as ascorbic acid? Vitamin C. What country is famous for tulips and windmills, and where does your quiz host live? The Netherlands. What is an animal called that lives both in water and on land? Amphibian. What is the primary food source for giant pandas? That's bamboo. How is Merry Christmas expressed in Spanish? Feliz Navidad. Which common pet animal typically lives the longest? That's tortoise or turtle. What substance has the chemical formula H2O? Water. The French word jambon refers to which meat? That's ham. Which ancient settlement was breached using a large wooden horse? Troy. What term describes a clever play on words for humorous effect? It's a pun. What is the name of our galaxy? Milky Way. What is the southernmost continent? The answer is Antarctica. And that was the last of them. If you enjoyed that, don't forget to check out my brand new channel, Lightning Trivia Quiz. It features only rapid fire questions. You'll find a link to that on my channel homepage when you scroll down. Geronimo was a leader of which Native American tribe? Was it Apache, Mohawk, or Cherokee? And the answer I want to hear is Apache. He was known for his fierce resistance and strategic leadership during conflicts in the American Southwest in the late 1800s. Which of these invertebrates possesses a brain? Is it an earthworm, a starfish, or a sea cucumber? And the answer is A. It has simple nerve clusters that function like a basic brain, unlike many sea creatures that rely on diffuse nerve nets. 33. What is another name for a melon baller? Is it a Parisian scoop, a Viennese scoop, or a Roman scoop? And the answer is a Parisian scoop. Chefs use it to shape uniform spheres from fruits or vegetables for elegant presentation. Never touched one of these in my life. 34. What article of clothing does Kellogg's Tony the Tiger wear? Is it a hat, pants, or a scarf? Well, one might hope he wears all of them, but the answer is a scarf. 35. Che Guevara was born in which country? Cuba, Bolivia, or Argentina? And that one is actually Argentina. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy my content, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. It really helps a small channel grow. If you're watching on TV, just scan this QR code with your phone. It is the easiest way to subscribe. Thank you, and let's get back to the quiz. 36. What is the name of this popular Indian frozen dessert? Is it kulfi, lassi, or kheer? It's another great one to test my pronunciations. Well, I'm failing on many of those anyway. The answer on this one is kulfi. Don't hesitate to correct me on how to say those in the comments. 37. Where in the body is the humerus bone? Is it the neck, the upper arm, or the lower leg? And this one has nothing to do with one's sense of humor. The answer is upper arm. This long bone runs from the shoulder to the elbow. 38. What food is described as angels on horseback? Is it shrimp on steak, oysters in bacon, or eggs on toast? And this one is oysters in bacon. British cuisine is something else. This classic dish pairs salty bacon with briny seafood, a combination that dates back to Victorian-era British cuisine. It's, not for me. 39. Hogmanay, a festival to celebrate the new year, is held in which country? Scotland, Iceland, or Germany? And the answer is Scotland. The celebration is famous for street parties, fireworks, and a tradition of first footing to bring luck for the year ahead. I don't know what first footing is. Let me know in the comments if you do. 40. What does the L stand for in LCD display? Is it light, liquid, or luminous? And the correct answer is liquid. The name refers to the liquid crystals inside the screen that change alignment to control light. 41. Open question. Which famous waterfall is on the Canada-USA border? And that is, of course, Niagara Falls. 42. Which format was commonly used for home movies in the 1960s? Was this VHS, Betamax, or 8mm? And in the 60s, this was 8mm. Small reels of film let families record birthdays and holidays long before videotapes existed. 43. Who wrote a book, A Brief History of Time? Einstein, Newton, or Hawking? And this one is Hawking. The book explores time, space, and the universe in plain language, becoming one of the most famous science titles ever sold. 44. In which location can wild snow leopards be found? Is it Canada, Nepal, or Argentina? And that is Nepal. Trivia quiz question 45. Which band had a hit with the song Tainted Love in 81? Depeche Mode, Duran Duran, or Soft Cell? You got it right with Soft Cell. A synth pop cover turned an obscure soul track into a global club hit, helping kickstart the early 80s UK electronic pop wave. 46. Christopher Columbus was born in which country? Is it Italy, Spain, or Portugal? And the answer is Italy. Born in Genoa, he later sailed under foreign crown, which often causes confusion about his origins. In the year 1899, the Boxer Rebellion occurred in which country? Was this Mexico, Ireland, or China? And the answer I want to hear is China. The uprising targeted foreign influence and missionaries, drawing global attention to internal unrest at the time. 48. In which Disney animated film does When Do You Wish Upon a Star appear? Was this Pinocchio, Cinderella, or Sleeping Beauty? And correct with Pinocchio. 49. Force is measured in which units? Is this watts, joule, or newton? And the correct answer is Newton. Named after Sir Isaac Newton, this unit reflects how mass and acceleration combine to create motion in classical physics. Pub quiz question 50. Identify the smallest African nation by land area. Is it South Africa, Seychelles, or Gambia? And this one is Seychelles, which is actually an island. 51. Who authored Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? Was this Dickens, Potter, or Carroll? And correct with Lewis Carroll. 52. The outlaw William H. Bonney was better known as who? Dick Turpin, Jesse James, or Billy the Kid? And this was Billy the Kid. The nickname stuck after newspaper stories romanticized his outlaw image far more than his real life did. 53. Which of these countries has the larger population? Is it Japan, South Korea, or Thailand? And that is Japan. Who designed the dome of St. Peter's Basilica? Is it Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, or Donatello? And this one is Michelangelo. He took over the project late in life, reshaping the structure into a Renaissance masterpiece crowned by an iconic dome. 55. Open question. What is the name of this artist that you're seeing here? His name is Robert Plant. He rose to fame as the powerhouse vocalist of Led Zeppelin, known for his right range and blues-inspired vocal style. 56. Which brand used the slogan, "The Breakfast of Champions"? Was this Quaker Oats, Frosties, or Wheaties? And the correct answer is Wheaties. 57. What year did Hasbro first release Mr. Potato Head? 31, 52, or 83? And the answer lies in the middle. It is 52. It was the first toy advertised directly to children on television, changing marketing forever. 58 is an open question. Name the first dog launched into space. And the dog's name was Laika. 59, open question again. Identify the element represented by the symbol K. Well, I think that was a tough one. The answer is potassium. This alkali metal reacts vigorously with water and is essential for nerve signals and muscle function in the body. 60. What term describes a circular painting? Is it a tondo, a rondo, or an ovella? Well, they all sound plausible, but the answer is tondo. And I hope you're ready, because these last 10 questions, as always, well, almost always, are extra tough. Here we go. The law of what field states that perpetual motion is impossible? Is this gravity, thermodynamics, or electromagnetism? And if you said thermodynamics, you're right. These principles govern energy transfer, ruling out machines that run forever without added energy. 62. The olfactory nerve is responsible for which sense? Is it hearing, sight, or smell? And that one is smell. 63. The word candy originates from which ancient language? Is this Hebrew, Sanskrit, or Chinese? And the answer I want to hear is Sanskrit. It traces back to a word meaning crystallized sugar, reflecting early methods of sweet preservation. Trivia question 64. What was the name of the Apollo 11 lunar module that landed on the moon? Is it Eagle, Snoopy, or Aquarius? Well, and it is of course Eagle. The Eagle has landed. 65. Where did key lime pie first become popular? Is it Keystone, Key West, or Key Bisque? And the answer is Key West. The dessert gained fame in the Florida Keys, where local citrus and coastal culture helped turn it into a regional icon. 66. What is the name of Marie Curie's husband? Is it Pierre, Louis, or Claude? And the answer is Pierre. She partnered with him both personally and scientifically, forming one of history's most productive research duos. 67. What type of pastry is used to make eclairs? Is it puff, phyllo, or choux? And the answer is choux pastry. 68. On which island was Robert Louis Stevenson buried? Is it Jamaica, Seychelles, or Samoa? And that is Samoa. The Scottish novelist, famed for Treasure Island, rests on Mount Vaea, where locals honored him as the storyteller. 69. Riga serves as the capital of which country? Ukraine, Latvia, or Belarus? And the answer is Latvia. 70. Which deity was represented by the Colossus of Rhodes statue that you're seeing? Was this Zeus, Apollo, or Helios? And that one is Helios. Bonus question. What is the process called by which a liquid turns into gas? Sit tight because the answer appears in a few seconds. If you enjoyed this quiz, then please subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.